one of the things that I've loved doing in our family is using open-ended response materials relating to a Bible story. And it's a really fun way of sharing a story together and then giving loads of space for everybody, children and adults included, to explore it and think about it and do their own thing and their own theology development privately, and then if they want to share it together. It's quite like a godly play thing where you share a story and then you have open-ended craft things. But the whole thing I love is I don't have to plan anything. I don't have to plan a craft activity with a biscuit and a marshmallow or with a paper plate. I just get out the biscuits and the marshmallow and the paper plates, and then I invite the children to come and do what they want to do with them. So we'll often do this. We'll often sit around the kitchen table and I'll read the Bible story to the children from the Bible, and then we'll have a moment just to sit and think for a moment, and then I'll say, okay, off we go. And then we can all just go and help ourselves to whatever craft materials I've put out or are available in the house. So we'll just use felt tip pens and crayons and chalk. We might use some paints, some watercolours, or maybe some acrylics. I always have something buildy, so some stickle bricks or some Jenga blocks or some Duplo. We might have some small world play things like Playmobil or Lego people. And basically you can choose what you want to do, and then we do it usually for sort of, 20 minutes to 40 minutes. My children are 4 and 5 at the moment, so that's quite a long while for them to engage in something. But because I've not chosen it and given it to them, they're able to do something for quite a long period of time because it's what they've chosen and it's their work and it's their way of working through the story. And then when we've all finished what we're doing, sometimes we share with each other. They often want to tell me about what they've done. Sometimes they want to look at what I've done. Sometimes we have a finished piece that we have to show people. Sometimes actually, especially if you're building, you've taken the thing apart and put it away, so there's no finished piece to show people. But there is always a finished piece of work in our minds and our spirits that we've done, something that we've actually kind of worked through to do with the story. So yeah, I'd encourage you to do that. Use just stuff that you haven't planned, an actual thing that you have to do. This works really well at a children's group as well, but it's really accessible if you're in a home because you just use the stuff that you actually have. I will often get it out and put it out in maybe 2 or 3, 5 or 6 different stations so the things are ready for us, and then when you're finished you just put stuff away and you're done.